Sitting down with an individual who's not judging you, who's meeting you where you're at, who's empathic to your needs, your wants, and your feelings, and understands that sometimes the best therapy in the world is just to be heard. We need someone to remind us of our resilience and reminds us of how strong we really can be, and when we're weak, provide us with tools to make us strong once again.
We are dedicated to preparing our students for their careers in psychology and behavioral health sciences.
When you look at counseling and you look at what counseling is, you have to take into consideration that these people come from a different background. And based on the mission statement and the resources I found about the Chicago School, it presented like the best fit for me based on my own personal philosophy and my understanding of what the counseling field looked like.
You're being trained by professionals in the field who are doing this work. So they're providing those skills, but they're also viewing us as people who they're going to work with in the future.
The focus is a little more intimate. So the access you have to the faculty and the access you have to the student body becomes a lot easier.
We really focus our efforts on campus, in the community, and internationally in raising our students' attention to working with underserved and underprivileged populations and with the diverse communities that we serve.
I do think it's really beneficial for students to have a completely different experience, whether it's one year working with adults, the next with children or adolescents. All the diversity factors that may be involved would be beneficial with their own personal and professional development.
The Chicago School of Professional Psychology is a place that has well-connected community partners in terms of training students in a practical way. So taking the learning that's occurring in the classroom and then having sites where students can apply that learning in sort of a world-class city.
They give you the opportunity to go out into the community to experience what people are actually going through.
There's always going to be a need for individuals to help other people out from a mental health perspective.
I feel like we all cross paths for a certain reason. And I feel like being a psychologist in the future, that I'm going to cross the paths of very many people who I'm meant to help out at that particular time.